everyone, Pam here from Creative Homescaping. In this video, I will be participating in the open collaboration for the Halloween bar cart that's being hosted by Crafty Kitty. Please be sure to check out her channel as well as the link to the playlist that'll be linked in the description box down below when it's available. Now, I don't actually have a bar cart. I know a lot of people do, but I do not, and there's a good reason why I don't have one. When we bought our house, it had not one, not two, but 3 wet bars. Yes, 3 wet bars in my house, if you can believe that. Now we only have 2, and I'll tell you what happened to the 3rd one. So the first wet bar is on my downstairs level between my family room and my dining room. And it's very convenient for entertaining, so I usually use it as my beverage station, and that's the one I'm going to be showing you decked out for Halloween. The second one is upstairs in our bonus room. So that room is meant to be like a game entertainment type of room, and that one is where I usually keep bottles of wine. My husband and I sometimes like to have a glass of wine in the evening, watch movies, that sort of thing. So we do use that one for our wine bar. So downstairs is coffee bar, upstairs is wine bar. And yes, there was a 3rd one in the house. The prior owners had built a huge entertainment type center in the master bedroom. That thing was 2 feet deep by 10 feet long. So it took up 20 square feet of our master bedroom. It was ugly. It was an old, discolored, yellowing, laminate covered monstrosity, and in the middle of it was a wet bar. I think maybe they had it set up in there to use as like a morning coffee station, or maybe like for their evening wine that they like to have in their bedroom. But whatever the reason, that thing was hideous and huge, and that was one of the first things we got rid of when we bought the house over 20 years ago. So why they felt they needed 3 wet bars in this house, I do not know. But anyway, I hope you like what I did with my downstairs wet bar, which I have turned into a coffee bar and decked out for Halloween. So stay tuned. Here is my downstairs wet bar area that I have set up as the coffee bar. It has a dropped ceiling right here, and as you can see, I have a little sign up there that says coffee. And then as I swing back down, you can see the wreath I showed in another video that faces into my dining room. And I have moved my bow onto my medium-sized apothecary jar, and I've put some nuts in there for the upcoming holiday season. But the main thing I wanted to show you with my bar is my coffee bar or beverage bar area. So this is where I have it set up, and I'll give you a closer look. At the very right hand side, we have our Keurig, and I just have this black and white checked mug sitting there right now. Off to the side, I have this white and black polka dot spoon rest. I actually gave this to my daughter. She used this in her apartment when she was at college, but I thought it was very fitting for the season. And then underneath I have this holder that I bought off Amazon, and it holds all of our K-cups for the Keurig. And it's more decorative, and it holds a whole variety. I have in there right now some regular coffee, buttery caramel, some pumpkin spice, some decaf, some hot cocoa, and some spiced cider. All very fitting for the fall season. And then over to the left of the Keurig, I have this tray. Now this is a tray that I made over, but the brown didn't really go with my Halloween theme for this setup, so I covered it with one of my dish towels. And inside of that, I have all of the accoutrements you need for your drinks. So I have a little sugar bowl right here. It has sugar cubes in it. And then I have here a little gold spoon you can use to take out the sugar cube. And I have a glittery pumpkin. And then I didn't like the way the vanilla syrup looked with the bottle. It didn't quite go with the rest of my decor. So it's a little hard to focus on because of that mirror in the background, but you can see I just put it into this black and white polka dot pitcher. And I actually had gotten this pitcher for my daughter's sweet 16 birthday that I put a video up about in the springtime. And then over to the left of the sugar bowl, I have this striped bowl, and it has in it my different stevia flavorings that I use in my coffee or tea. And then if you don't want the liquid stevia, I also have some powdered stevia here. And then in this smaller pitcher, I put the pumpkin colored spice stir sticks that I got from Target the other day, and I believe you will have seen a haul on that before this video goes up. And then I have a couple more sparkly pumpkins. These all came from Target a year or two ago. Like I said, I think I bought most of them on clearance after the season. And then here I have the napkins I got, Happy Halloween, just sitting at the beverage station. Now I also have a beverage dispenser off to this one side, and the beverage dispenser is kind of an aqua color, and I didn't like the way that looked. I tried a number of things, including wrapping another towel around it, and then I remembered I had these mesh stretchy pieces that are meant to go over pumpkins, and I've in fact used them over pumpkins in the past, but I came across them and I thought, oh, I could stretch that around the stand and make it fit in a little bit better with Halloween. And so in front of that, I have another one of my Target pumpkins. It has a similar type of mesh over the top of it, but it's also blue. So I thought by sitting it on my little coaster here that I use when we do put beverages in here to catch drips, I thought it would be perfect display next to that. And then also to cover up some of the blue on the top, I made this bow, and it sort of ties in with the wreath in the background there with the houndstooth and the polka dot. But in this case, I mixed it with some of the ribbon I got at Costco recently, and then some orange sparkly ribbon I had on hand from many years past. I used up most of that making this bow. So I thought that would tie it in somewhat with the dining room decor, but also then tie in with the Halloween theme that I have going on my beverage station. So that's it. I hope you liked my Halloween coffee bar. I didn't put too many specifically Halloween items on it, except for the napkins, which say Happy Halloween, and the pumpkins are a little bit spookier than normal fall harvest pumpkins. But I did want it to be able to last through Thanksgiving time with just a little bit of tweaking. So I didn't put too many items. I'm really going to put most of my Halloween decorations in my front entry table, and I'll show you that in another video. So come back for that. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up so I know you did. And also, if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button down below. That way you'll be sure to see all of the videos I post every week on how to creatively manage and decorate your home. Take care, and until next time, bye-bye.